In the third and last part of our excursion in Lake Mburo National Park, we talk conservation. Conservation of wildlife, in particular flora and fauna, in Uganda remains a major front that's being championed by the relevant regulatory authority and partners in Uganda. A new private conservation model aimed at strengthening the country's limited tourism product line has now been rolled out at the Lake Mburo National Park in western Uganda. At least half of Uganda's estimated 11.4 million cattle are found in the western region, where these animals have enjoyed large grazing fields. But this has also meant that the long-horned Ankole cattle freely interacts with wildlife in protected areas such as the Lake Mburo National Park.
This is now an addition of a product that is going to boost tourism in this area, boost incomes of the local people, but most importantly, to help in the conservation of something which is very dear to the communities here, which is the Ankole cow and the life and well-being of the Bahima as a tribe. This is what we need to make sure that our parks shall stand the test of time and shall be enjoyed by generations to come.
Now, as a measure of product innovation that is expected to see more tourists visiting Lake Mburo National Park and learn more about the unique longhorn cattle, a new Ankole Cattle Conservation Center worth nearly 50 million shillings has been launched.
We're working with Park Service and the Forest Authority to improve management of their estates, but also involving communities into conservation. This ACHA, the Ankole Cow Conservation Association Center we've just opened today, we came in to support Uganda Wildlife Authority, who are key stakeholders in the association. As you see, the center is just at the edge of the park. We are inside the park, and this is the first of its kind in Uganda, where the park, working with the communities, are opening their gates to have cattle roam around with wildlife.
The people living around this part of the country deeply treasure their heritage that is tied to livestock, to which they connect through folk tales. Now, members of the Ankole Cattle Conservation Center will be encouraged to establish conservancy that should ultimately bring direct benefits to them.
Form an association dedicated to keeping genetic purity of an Ankole cow. Is a cultural value for which you cannot put a price. This is fantastic, and we are going to support it. This is also an additional tourist product. So, in addition to coming to see wildlife, you now come to see long-horned traditional Ankole cow. It is only here you have these long-horned Ankole cows. It is only here that cows are named after people. Beautiful. It's a cultural attraction.
In ensuring easy and sustained access and utilization of the product portfolio across Lake Mburo National Park, the Uganda Wildlife Authority is now scaling up on improving infrastructure. Local leaders too are acknowledging that the infrastructure should ease the movement of people.
Even tamaking them, as you were saying, there is a lot of money generated by this part. Then you have to provide infrastructure for those people who are coming into the park. And not only that, even electricity. These people lack electricity. So nanishauri into vile vikuru nguto na mashanyarazi.
It remains to be seen how this integral approach will not only attract these long-horned cattle back to their kraals, but much more so tourist arrivals here. Reina Ojan, NTV.